Hello and welcome to Franco Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Mississippi Braves and the Montgomery Biscuits.
And now, please welcome your
first pitch coming your way next. Just about set. Starting on the mound in this one, Jacob Lopez. And singing, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Number 51.
Come on now.
Yamada stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Next pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Next pitch is popped up.
Infield fly. Batter's out.
Next to hit, Tristan Gray. The pitch. Lined into right. Yamada puts the squeeze on that one, and there's two away.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable.
First and second, no outs. Now it's the right fielder, Yamada. 0 for 1 so far.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
And the first offering is not close. There's a strike.
You know, Boog, make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
And that's a base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Anytime you rip.
Next pitch downstairs. And now the lefty.
Nice rip,
Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Nice hit. Way to get on.
Now batting.
Hey, let it rip. Let it rip.
Now move to first. Palini back on a dive. In there for strike one.
First pitch changeup, he gets a called strike. You got to really know who that hitter is at the plate in order to throw that pitch again and again.
Go now. Come on now. One time.
Right-hander kick steals. And that one out there to center. Diaz sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shop. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Some Double-A baseball coming at you. It's the Mississippi Braves and the Montgomery Biscuits. So almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Cole Wilcox. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
On base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So taking the mound, this is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Yamada in the box now as he leaves no outs. Next offering is in for it, and the pitch. And it goes just foul.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Here we go.
On a line base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself, and that is that.
Scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
And he deals. And a pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Base is empty, one away. Stepping in, John Diaz. Now one out to right. Yamada on the move. 2 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
In there, and it's 0-1. Swing, and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 3-zip.
Nice hit, big guy.
Well done, drives in the run. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here is Austin
The
Shenton.
designated hitter, Austin
2-2.
Shenton.
In the air, right side. Hauls it in for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Batter number 10, shortstop.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
It's your pitch.
Bases loaded, 2 down. The pitch. Up the middle. They take the force out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. So they load the bases but leave them stranded. At the plate, number 74. Slice to right. Out. Number 2.
Now batting.
Come on.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Bolt under it. Makes the catch. And the inning is over. 9 men come to the plate. 4 score.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you guys save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Minor League Baseball from the Double-A level coming up. It's the Mississippi Braves and the Montgomery Biscuits. About to get started here. And our pitcher in this game, number 13. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Expect to see that from him in this one today.
And now the right fielder, Yamada. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average.
Hey, let her rip up there. Let's go.
First offering misses the pitch. In the air to left center. Hernandez gliding back. Grabs it on the run. That's out number 2. And the batter now, Austin Shenton. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday.
The designated hitter.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And they'll score first. It's 1-zip. Throw gets by him at second.
Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Here's the left fielder, Heriberto Hernandez. This one in the air right field. Yamada under it. Drops into the glove. And that's the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left.
One down.
Tristan Gray getting ready to hit.
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Makes the catch crashing into the wall.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
2 outs. There's a swing and a drive. On its way. And that one is going to go. A solo shot, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
Doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there.
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch.
Anytime one of your guys gets drilled.
Man at first with 1 gone, and now the first baseman, number 4. And the pitch. That one hit to right. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
The batter, number 10. Shortstop, Tristan Gray.
Now it's the right fielder, Yamada.
The batter.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Let it fly right here.
The other way. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 2-2.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Two on, 1 out. Number 74, the next to hit. In the air right field, Yamada drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So 1st and 2nd with 2 outs. And now it's Vidal Brujan. The pitch. Hard hit, base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man.
Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Leading off, Heriberto Hernandez.
The left fielder.
Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. So he blasts one out the other way, and that gives him a lead. It's 3-2.
Up as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher, what you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That one's in, kicks and fires, and it's even up. There's the strike. Left-hand batter waits. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner around third. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores. And this game is tied in the 7th.
Just a huge at bat right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. Now a huge pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second first. Perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
Let's go.
Fought off foul.
Drive-in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing
0-2. Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. Brings it in, and there are 2 down. So up next, Vidal Brujan. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one is lifted in the air. Yamada makes the catch, and that quickly 2 away.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority. Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can.
A Double-A manager has called one of his young players in for a quick word. The word is good. Within 48 hours, this player will be in a new city and putting on a new uniform.